Hi, my name is Dr. John Sirota. I am a chiropractor with over 36 years experience in treating victims of motor vehicle accidents, sports injuries, slips and falls, and things of that nature. So today's topic is that people very commonly say that they feel fine after a car accident. I'm here today to shed light on something that's very important but greatly overlooked. When you say that you feel fine, I mean, obviously it's great that you do feel fine, but it's a very big risk. After a motor vehicle accident, most of my patients who are in low speed collisions often do tell me I feel pretty good. I might not feel my best. I have some aches and pains. But clinically, that statement has very little meaning in the first 24 to 48 hours. Why? Because immediately after an impact, the body releases adrenaline and cortisol. These are stress and pain reducing chemicals in the body that temporarily suppress pain and inflammation. It's basically a preservation of species attempt from your brain to keep you alive and well. Symptoms are frequently delayed. So what happens invariably is that after a car accident, especially a low speed car accident where there's soft tissue injury and you are feeling pretty relatively well, I should say, considering the impact, you will have symptoms that occur later on. It's very important that you do something now to prevent that and mitigate those symptoms from becoming chronic problems. Even in low-speed collisions, 10, 15, 20 mile an hour fender benders, we very often diagnose whiplash injuries, which we call in medical world the cervical deceleration injury. And commonly it's whiplash. In a whiplash, there's lots of ligament tearing, micro tearing. There's irritation of the joints in the vertebrae of your neck, which we call facet joint irritation. You can cause a herniated or a bulging disc, and you can have other types of disc involvement. And you could also have something called a traumatic brain injury or a concussion, and they come in various forms. Now, a lot of these things happen in a delayed fashion, and that's the purpose of this video. If you have a car accident and it is a low speed injury and you do feel pretty well, I think that's good. However, be on the lookout for neck stiffness, headaches, dizziness, ringing in the ears, loss of sleep, anxiety, maybe some depression, especially radiating pain down your arms, which all may not appear for the first 24 to 72 hours, which is 1 to 3 days following a car accident. The absence of immediate pain does not mean the absence of an injury. I'm Dr. John Sirota, representing Sirota Chiropractic Centers in Wilton, Connecticut, and in White Plains, New York. And we can offer you post-collision evaluations at no cost, nothing out of pocket. Your auto insurance covers this, and it will be my pleasure to help you to offset or mitigate any of these problems which may become chronic, lifelong problems that you can avoid by simply making a call to our office. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Be safe.